Happy birthday, Vanny. Happy birthday to you. So this is your birthday video. All right. So I am going to start you off with some romance angels. Let's find out. Let's find out what's going on with Vanny with the romance angels. All right. What does Vanny need to know from the romance angels? Okay, Vanny, you did get separation. It's time apart from your partners on the horizon. It's okay for couples to spend some time apart. It's not the end of the world and doesn't necessarily mean a breakup. But you want him to be able to feel free enough that he can do something on his own and he's not going to be punished for it. All right, we got past life relationships. You've known each other before. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and always worth exploring. Somebody is working on healing family issues. Might be too much light in here. I don't know. Okay. And it's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. All right. Let's see what's going on with Vanny and N in the tarot. See what's going on with Vanny and N in the tarot. All right. Okay, so what is N's feelings and intentions towards Vanny right now? N's intentions towards Vanny right now. A lot of forward movement. Okay, Vanny, he is working on money-making activities, which is a good thing. Okay, I've got Six of Swords leaving rough waters coming towards you because he likes the way that you're happy with yourself and your own world and your own environment and your own garden of abundance. Yeah, he wants to try new things with you. Wants to give you a rose. The Fool's got a rose in there. He is also bringing with him a lot of his success at his work. I do feel he's working really hard on success. But your main problem, Vinny, is for you not to get bored. It's really important for you to entertain yourself. Okay, he is really working hard on his whatever he's doing to make money. I've got the moon in reverse. I feel a secret's about to be revealed to you. Not necessarily this is a bad thing. I'll clarify this. I do feel that sometimes he is confused about which way to go. Okay, but he definitely knows you are his empress. And he definitely has a lot of sexual passion for you. Let me clarify the moon card. Why does Vanny have the moon in reverse? Why does Vanny have the moon in reverse, which is actually good? Yeah. Yeah, it's like he almost wants a fresh new start. It's coming in slowly and surely. If you got to give it some patience. Yeah, he definitely wants to come back in. He wants to heal any type of pain and hurt. And I do feel he wants to make a new start. All right, let me see what's up with the Seven of Cups. All right. Why does Vanny have the Seven of Cups? Vanny and the Seven of Cups. Yeah. He knows he's confused about how to get a lot of stuff off his plate. I feel he's very busy, but he is going to complete a life cycle and he is going to have wish fulfillment. And that means you're also going to have wish fulfillment with him because you guys are together. So hang in there. All right. Now let's get some love bucket messages on N. What does N want to say to Vanny? Sorry, my hair looks a mess. All right. So, what does N want to say to Vanny? N to Vanny. Okay. Your sexual energy arouses me. I feel close to an answer. I want to be straight with you. My ex is messing with my mind. I want you to be direct with me. Love has no boundaries. You're all I think about, and you're all I need in this world. All right. Okay. So I would like to pull for you the Love Answers Oracle. This is how us as women, so you can get the love that you want. And also, we also want to make sure that we are not, sometimes relationships bring out things that in us that make us triggered. And I want you to be less triggered about situations. I am getting a deck called Arguments Healed, and I want to talk a lot about healing. And since a lot of you guys are going to be getting into relationships, that's something I do want to talk about. Hold on. So first, I do want to do this card on you. Okay, this is for Vanny. What does Vanny need to know so she can have the love that she wants in her life? What does Vanny need to do to make herself more happy? Oh, I just had a jumper. Okay, 2 jumpers. All right, so let's pull. Let's get some more cards on it. Okay, the cards are saying you need to attract from wholeness. You have to be whole within yourself. Okay, it's not right for you to expect another person, partner, to fix you, to entertain you, or you have to be a whole person before you can really be in a relationship. So make sure that you are working on this. Okay, never put anybody on a pedestal. Guys do not want to be worshipped on a pedestal. You know, you have to make the man work for your love. Okay. I know y'all aren't going to pay no attention to it, but Alex Clement will talk about that in more detail on his channel. All right. Check it out. And you have to quit making excuses for people not treating you right. You just have to quit doing it. And sometimes in life, you have to speak your truth. In order to get what you want out of life, you do have to feel safe enough that you can speak your truth. But you could speak it in a way that, remember, when you speak your truth, and if you're in a relationship, you're in a partnership. So you also need to express what you need to express, but also team build at the same time. Remember, you're building a team when you're in a relationship. And you need to raise your standards of what you feel is acceptable to you. And if you feel that somebody is not treating you right, then you know what to do. I'm going to do the one making excuses. Okay, let's see what that one is about. There is no real and valid reason why you can't have the love that you want, even now. Every reason you could think of as to why you can't be in love with the right person or have the right kind of relationship you want is just an excuse, an idea that you created based on your past or present experience isn't ultimately true. It's not true that you can't find love because of the city you live in, or your age, or your weight, family situation, your lack of time, your income, personality, or any other thing. Often we hold on to excuses about why we can't have the love we want because it feels safer to blame something outside of yourself than to face the deep-seated fear that perhaps we're just we we're just this negatively special person that love won't ever work out for. It can feel safer to cling on to an excuse about why love won't work than to face the fact that you're absolutely terrified to risk opening your heart and getting hurt again. This is a message that has been if this is a message that you've been making excuses about your love life, and now it's time to let those go now. The thing is, your excuses feel valid and real to you because you've collected evidence for a very long time that they're real. You believe that limiting reason you can't find love. You put your energy and attention there. You begin to create experiences that provide the true, that limit the true, and now it feels like this is just the way it is in love. You have years and years of experience to prove this limit is true. So it can feel hard to really believe in another possibility. However, no limit is ultimately true. You have the power to radically change the course of your love life if you are willing now to see the excuses and limits for what they are: fear. You have the power to change every limit to a positive new belief about your new experience in love and focus on the reality until it becomes true for you. If you've partnered, consider how the energy of making excuses is operating in your love life. Are you making excuses to a partner and not focusing on the real truth of what needs to change in the relationship because you're convinced this is as good as it gets? Or you're so caught up in a story that this is how relationships get after a while that you've settled for far less than what you want? Let go of excuses and the limits and focus on creating a way better experience for yourself in love. Mantra: let go of any excuses about love and create what you want now. All right, that's really good. All right. So let's go into the new deck that I got is how to heal the inner child. And I think a lot of times people get in. I'm going to write down her name, Nicole Moore. She is the author of this deck I just read from. She is a relationship coach, and she has a channel on YouTube. That's also another contact person you could look into for further healing. All right. So let's see. So a lot of times when we get in relationships, we're trying to heal what we didn't get in childhood. So now I'm going to pull some cards and see what you need to heal in the relationship. Okay. Okay. In the past, you felt like you weren't good enough, but now as an adult, you understand that you are more than enough and you are truly gifted and unique. Okay. In the past, you felt ashamed, but now as an adult, you understand that situations pass. This time helps you heal, learn, and grow. In the past, you felt parentified and in the caregiver role. Now as an adult, you're able to experience the moments of fun, play, joy, laughter, and silliness. Especially if the parent had you do their job. That's what that card is about. In the past, you didn't understand why you moved locations frequently. Now, as an adult, you're creating a stable living environment for yourself that is predictable. And in the past, if you didn't feel love, now you understand how to love yourself and happily accept healthy, loving relationships. All right. Now I've got another deck that I never get to use. It's the mirror deck. And I got this for couples a long time ago. Let me get this deck out and we'll pull from there. Okay, let me get some cards from there. Where is that deck? Okay. All right. Now I have a deck. It's called the Mirror Cards. It's a powerful tool to enhance your relationship. So let's pull from there. A lot of people used to love this deck a long time ago. I don't get to use it very often. So let's see. What is something that VANI can do so she can enhance her relationship? What can Vinnie do to enhance her relationship? Okay. Now you got the mirror. The mirror. Okay, so let me read the mirror. Okay. Nothing is reflected here but the purity of your own inner knowing, and any search for understanding outside yourself would be a denial of knowing that. Look into the mirror. Accept that you do all that you need to know at this time. I'm getting another card. That wasn't enough information for me. All right. All right. Okay, a card for VANI from the mirror deck for her to enhance her relationship. A card for VANI to enhance her relationship. That card didn't have enough information for me. Will. Let me let my dog in real quick. All right. Will harness the intention and transformation to action. I don't know. Okay. You are probably feeling unsure of yourself. It may seem to you that there are obstacles in your path, causing you both doubt in your own strength and wonder whether your intention is good or right. When your willpower weakens, a mist descends upon the way forward becomes unclear. Rather than carrying on, you may become frozen by doubt, fearful of plunging over, and your doubt continues to thicken in the mist. Take an objective look at things that are trying to draw you away from your intention. They probably come from fear of failing, of it getting wrong, or making yourself vulnerable. But consider this. They could be based on a fear of success and all that would mean to you. Will clears a path through the mist of hesitancy and doubt. to call on your will, focus on a goal rather than on things that might get in the way. The surest path to failure is to think about failing. The surest path to success is to believe you will. That's true. Hold your goal in your mind and imagine it is already reality. The way the will kicks in, encouraging you forward, inspiring you with the presence to achieve your purpose. And of course, with any goal, there will always be fluctuations of energy and confidence. But the sooner you clarify your intention and boldly declare, this is what I want, the stronger you will feel. There is a lot to be said for that. But yes, really, really hook up with Alex Clement and Nicole Moore. Those are really some good experts that I saw out there on YouTube. Okay, so let's get a intuitive message, and then we are going to end with a spirit message. For VANI, what cards does VANI need right now for VANI? Okay. Okay. Always honor your truth. Always honor your truth. Break the chains. If you feel something is negative, it's time to break them chains. Self-love is always required. We can never love a guy more than we love ourselves. All right? Fall in love with yourself. When Madonna even sings about this. I have a secret. You can listen to that song. But if you're not loving yourself, you were really never loving anybody else. That's a lot of truth in that saying. Always look for hidden messages. There might be something that an idea might come to you, or you might dismiss it. So always be on the lookout for ideas or things like that. Cleanse your spirit. Yeah, if you feel like, you could take a spiritual bath. You could put some sea salt in the bathtub, take a spiritual bath, cleanse yourself. You can burn sage. You can burn bay leaves. I'm going to do a video on bay leaves. There's all kinds of things you can do. Crystals. And also work on healing the inner child by loving yourself. Maybe write down all the ways, sometimes parents mean well, but sometimes in life, we don't really know we have inner child problems until we're in a relationship, and that's when they come up. So think if you have any inner child problems, and then on your own, try to go on, research it, and heal it. Okay, let's get you some spirit messages. All right. And then I'm going to give you Archangel Michael card. Okay, this is for VANI. What does VANI, spirit messages for VANI at this time, please, VANI. Oh, yeah. Ooh, these are good. It's everything we talked about. Oh, my goodness. You have intuitive nudges. Okay, intuitive nudges. All right. So intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. Intention is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and to the divine spirit. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you will be able to release all the emotional constraints that have held you back in the past. Trust in the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and will do everything in our power to protect you. All right. And we have self-love. Now is the time to love, nurture, and heal yourself. Self-love is not simply a state of mind about feeling good. It's a state of appreciation for yourself that grows and matures from the actions you take to support your body, mind, and soul. And we are going to end your happy birthday. Let's get an Archangel Michael blessing. We need an Archangel Michael blessing. Oh, I have angel therapy out. Okay, we'll give you one from angel therapy, and we'll give you some Archangel Michael blessings. I forgot about this deck. Okay, so let's get you an angel therapy. Have you asked your angels with help with anything? It's really important to ask the angels. Okay, look how beautiful that card is. Okay. Your angels want to help you with the situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene on your free will choices. So that's why it's very important that you do pray to the angels and to God, because the angels will not interfere with your free will choices. Okay. Law of attraction. It's a pretty one right there. That's kind of pretty. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. Relationships and activities that you once enjoyed are now changing as you become more sensitive and aware of energies. You are profoundly clairvoyant. Because, yeah, that makes sense. So you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eyes as well as your physical sight. From your spirit vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Let's pull another one. This is kind of deep. Okay, cut the cords. And here's Archangel Michael. Cut the cords. Ask Archangel Michael to clear away any old attachments to fear that stem from past relationships, freeing you from destructive patterns. That's kind of cool. Let me pull another one. These cards are kind of kicking up tonight. God box. Ooh, I like that. God box. Write any worries, concerns, or desires on a piece of paper that you put in a special container. Call it the God box, as a way of letting go and allowing the divine to help you. That's a damn good idea. All right, so I'm going to get my Archangel Michael cards out. Okay. All right, Archangel Michael cards. Archangel Michael cards. I don't think you have children, so I'm not going to do the watching over your children. Okay, unless you have children, I didn't know, but I don't think you do. Okay, from Archangel Michael, you are guarded and protected. Okay, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that. Thank you for protecting Vinnie's loved ones and ensuring that that they're safe, that all their needs are met. Vinnie accepts your help gracefully, knowing that it's right for Vinnie and all others to accept heavenly assistance. Okay, it says from Archangel Michael, focus upon your divine and perfect health. All right. God and Archangel Michael, thank you for continuously reminding Vinnie to focus upon divine health and for guiding Vinnie's actions so that they support her well-being. From Archangel Michael, decide to be happy now. All right. Thank you for helping me open my heart to happiness, joy, and bliss. And I am now willing to see all the goodness in my life. From Archangel Michael, go forward fearlessly. Thank you for walking with me every step of the way, for holding my hand and giving me confidence and courage, and guiding my thoughts and actions in the direction of love and my true life's purpose. From Archangel Michael, you have to have a sense of humor. Yes, because when the going gets tough or the shit hits the fan, a sense of humor is what's gonna make or break you. Okay, thank you. Sense of humor. Thank you for helping me see the humor in the situation so I can lovingly laugh at the human nature. Okay. Thank you for helping VANI see the humor in a situation so VANI can lovingly laugh at human nature. VANI is willing to view her experience in a new light in order to attract love and healing energy. Happy birthday, Vinnie. Have a good birthday. Take it easy out there and stay safe. And remember to love yourself.